Welcome to BBC London, I'm Laxmi Gopal. The world's biggest city centre triathlon has taken place in the capital today. Challenge London saw triathletes ride by landmarks including Big Ben and the London Eye. 5,000 people took part in the event at the Excel Centre in London's Docklands, from elite athletes to those trying it out for the first time. Nikki Ford reports.
Some of the world's best triathletes descended on Docklands to race the Challenge London Triathlon. For the British female winner, it was even more special to cross the line here.
Your winner of Challenge London, congratulations, Fenella Langridge.
Winning any race is amazing. To do it in your capital city is even better, and amongst all my friends and family, this is the first time my parents have actually got to watch me race professionally, because normally we're all over the world, so it means a little bit more to have them here and to have friends and training partners alongside.
With the elite runners, amateur runners joined in too, a positive sign for the sport, say the organisers.
We have over 5,000 now, so that's much more than last year. It is not what it was in the past, but we have had the pandemic and we are really on the way back, so it gives all trust that people are back into racing mode.
Well, there are 4 distances you can choose to compete in, but the most popular is the Olympic race, and that involves a 1.5-kilometre swim, a 40k cycle ride up to Westminster and back, and finishing off with a 10k run.
For first-time runners, they found their local area a great place to train.
There are lots of parks in London and open water spaces that people don't really know about. So I went swimming in Stoke Newington Reservoir, cycling out in Epping Forest, running around Victoria Park. Yeah.
And for anyone tempted to try it, here's some advice from the winner of today's men's race.
People associate triathlon with being impossible when it's not. There's all distances, and as long as you can really get through the swim, and practice that, then I think it's quite an accessible sport and it's really rewarding.
And when you cross the line, a treat lies in store. Nikki Ford, BBC London.
In other news, Essex police are appealing for witnesses of a fatal assault in Chelmsford, which happened after a confrontation between the drivers of 2 vehicles. Officers were called to Legg Street just before 9 o'clock on Wednesday evening, following reports of a man being seriously assaulted. A man in his 60s died in hospital 2 days later. A 20-year-old man is currently on bail. Tottenham Hotspur hosted their final pre-season friendly match against Ukrainian side Shakhtar Donetsk this afternoon. Match tickets were distributed to displaced Ukrainian families across North London, with children leading the teams out. Harry Kane scored 4 goals in a 5-1 win. A woman from Bermondsey has opened a pop-up food bank near her home to give free food to people who need it. Henrietta Onyema started giving away food and other supplies after the food bank at her local church had to close. Aisha Baksh went to meet her.
Every weekend, Henrietta gives away food and supplies close to her home in South London, free to whoever needs them, no questions asked.
Some of our neighbours don't really are housebound, they don't go out much, and I knew they needed some help. And sometimes people don't want to come and say, I need this. So, and every Saturday when I start, I go and get them first to pick what they need.
She's lived in Bermondsey for over 30 years, but earlier this year, when her local church wasn't able to operate their food bank, she decided to do it herself.
I've got a lot of canned food, pasta, I've got potatoes, bananas, tomatoes, bread.
She started out buying things with her own money, and now she receives donations from local people and supermarkets.
She is an incredible woman who has at her heart really the need of people, and she's always concerned with neighborhood, everything with the community, for the good of others.
It pleases your heart when you've done something good for people. But everybody should help each other in this world. God has made the world so beautiful, because if you have 3 potatoes and someone don't have it, or you have 1, it's not going to make you poor. It's not going to make you to... In fact, the more you give, the more you receive, to be honest with you.
Henrietta says she will carry on doing this for as long as she can, while local people are still in need. Aisha Baksh, BBC London, Bermondsey.
Such a lovely thing to do. Now for the weather with Katerina.
Hello there. It has felt quite breezy out there today, but those winds easing out there tonight. Largely dry conditions with lengthy clear skies. And under those clear skies, our temperatures will fall away to around 8 to 10 degrees. So a bit on the cool side into Monday morning, but a dry, bright start to the day with plenty of sunshine. More cloud through the afternoon. Any showers around will clear by the end of the day. And we're looking at highs tomorrow of around 21 in Celsius. And fast forward to Thursday, we could be seeing highs of around 26 in Celsius.
And just before we go, if you've got any questions on the ULEZ scrappage scheme, do get in touch with us. You can email hellobbclondon@bbc.co.uk. We'll try and get answers for you on our programme at 6:30 tomorrow. We'll be back after the news at 10. Have a very good evening. Goodbye.